Hello, how are you doing? My name is Theo, and today I'm going to show you how I edit my church photos.
Sisi tuko hapa, si tulikuwa mboka, hata tukua tuandamane, si tulikuwa mboka.
So yesterday we had a program. Actually, we have this program every last weekend of the month, and it's actually called the Praying Generation. So yesterday happened that it overstretched because it was so powerful. My God, the Holy Spirit moved so much, but that's not the point.
Una retaliate, mti yangu, una retaliate.
The point is this: I took very many photos, so I was unable to edit the photos after the service because it was already late. So I had to go home and edit the photos.
Na diglo, ikakuwa hivyo, sasa inabidi una retaliate juu hawezi pigwa pupu na maintain.
So today I am going to show you how I edit my photos, and for those who follow reviewers,
I for names
CW at John CW, I'm going to show you exactly how I edit the photos. So
amka ndo fanya kazi. Failure.
If you are a follower of the commander, feels funny calling him commander.
Niongee Kiingereza au Kiswahili au Kimeru.
But if you are a follower of the ambassador, the commander, so I'm going to take you how I edit my church photos. Yeah, so come with me, let's do this thing.
Na watu wanasikia mimi sisemi juu ya hii kitu, wanauliza wewe utasema lini juu ya mambo haya?
As you can see, I have so many photos here that I took. So many photos here. I have like, how many of these? Like 400 photos. But let's edit this one. And also see, Brian took me a photo and just looking so suspicious. But yeah, so let's edit. Where is it?
I reached for 4, but I got a D-, but I tried. Did I?
Brian took me a photo and just looking so suspicious. But I would have said let's edit this one. But I really like this one as well. But I think I'll go for this. I'll go for this. Yeah, so it's already edited actually. Yeah, so I could just copy this preset, copy it, and then just come here, then create preset. Yeah, and then I just write it in video, and then just for my new group, I call it video presets. Boom, and then I create, and then I could just find it here.
Wazazi wako ama hawako?
Wako ipeje wako.
So yeah, let's reset this photo. This is the raw photo. So I want to actually edit it. I'm using Adobe Lightroom Classic 2025. I could go for Photoshop, but of course Lightroom is the app that is so inbuilt for photography. Excuse me. So I also have many presets here. You can see there's like very many presets here. But I don't want to use a preset for now. Actually, if you want those presets, you can DM me and I will sell them to you for a very cheap price.
Ni mara ngapi umeenda nyumbani kutoka wakati ulikuja kusoma?
So anyway, yeah, let's go. So this is the raw photo. I was using Canon R5 for this project. Yeah, so yeah, the first thing I always do with all my photos, this is what I do. First of all, I always come and I crop the photo. I use the auto tool, so just the auto tool, so that this Photoshop is the Lightroom app is new. That's why it is redirecting me. So I just use the auto tool to just crop the photo fast. And of course, I don't want to erase these two lights on top here, so I'll just kind of maintain the rule of that here. Yeah, and also make sure the lights are baby.
Ukiambiwa leo urudi nyumbani unaweza rudi?
Si ndio, sikufukuzwa. Inaweza rudi.
Yeah, so yeah, and then so the second thing I choose auto. I let Lightroom do the easy work for me, so I just click auto. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi because I don't want my laptop to overheat. So yeah, so I auto, as you can see, Lightroom has already done part of the work for me. So so what I look at, okay, the face is I can't really see the face well, so the highlights will be a bit up. So I'll just drop the highlights and increase the shadows because of course now we have like a better view. I don't touch the exposure. In fact, what I do with the exposure, I make it 0. I adjust the contrast a bit, and then the saturation and the vibrance. I don't really touch the saturation so much, but for this one, let me just add a bit of saturation. And then another thing I forgot, first of all, what I allow Lightroom to do for me, I allow it to set the outer white balance for me, and then now from here I know how it has processed the photo. Now I start now editing the photo from my own end. So I think this photo is so warm. So
Karibu customer. Nisikia ku kwa mgongo. Nikashindwa ni nini kumeharibika ni nini? Kwani niko zingine? Akaniambia funga kazi, nikamuuliza si ni saa moja. Nikasikia ku. Nikaangukia meloni.
I think this photo is so warm. So I'll just drop it a bit, and then this is where I come now to my area, my tone cap, and then these are my highlights, lights, darks, whatever. I don't have time to explain what they mean in depth. but I could just increase my lights a bit and then add the exposure kidogo hapo. And then the other thing, I don't touch so many things, especially with the colors and everything. So maybe the blue, the shirt is a bit sky blue, and I want to make it a bit bluish. So I'll just come and touch a bit of blue, and then today I will not touch on color grading. Baba, tumepita Karijo. But I color grade almost all my photos. Bishop doesn't like his photos so smooth. There's a time he told me usinifanye picha zangu zikae kama za demu, usinioshe sana. But I always touch a little luminance just to give his skin a bit of makeup. I'm sorry, Bishop, if you say this. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically this photo is good for. It's good. Actually, this photo is already good for posting. So those are the basics that you need. I think in the next video, I'm going to show you retouching. I have my own actions that I used to retouch. Again, if you want those actions, you could just DM me. Is there anything I missed? I don't think I missed anything. If you want to make your photos, by the way, if you want to make your photos look a bit vintage, you could just add this, and then just reduce a bit of exposure. Let's pull this down a bit. This is actually how you make your photos a bit vintage. So yeah, that's already a vintage photo. So yeah, I want now to show you the before and the after. So this is the before, this is the after. Before, after. Yeah. So this is how I actually edit my photos on Lightroom. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.